Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser, I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's hear we eatin', talking about extra with a splash, extra acting bad, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it call for the tab, extra with the bag, young Chris a king, better add extra.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. As Seattle's offense comes onto the field, we'll see a 10-year veteran under center. Guy who broke into the league as a starter back in 2013, Geno Smith.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, and we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
Smith going to look to throw right away.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Geno now to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. From the 50, it's Smith.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Smith.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by the former NFL MVP, already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season out of Louisville, Lamar Jackson.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting on a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got it to Williams.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kylan Granson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, Smith. That's complete to Cobb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Throwing now is Geno. Found his target, it's Anderson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That is caught by Anderson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Penny up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's the fullback. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 17, Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Swift going to try up the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Again, it's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Jackson. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. These two teams all tied after one. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Jackson. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got Granson over the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now it's Jackson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Geno. He's got Anderson right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and 1, Smith. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They keep it with Penny on 1st down. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Penny on the toss right. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll try the air now with Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Play action. It's Smith. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Got his man, it's Williams.
And he is going to have a Lions Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's got Granson, his tight end, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Jackson will throw again. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start the second half here with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got this sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
On second down, Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Granson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. On second down, here's Penny. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Penny up the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Penny, a first down carry.
There on the tackle, Amani Oluwarie.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Smith.
Looking for...
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd and a yard, Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
DeAndre Swift.
55 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Jackson here is going to look to throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals. Just something magical about breaking that barrier.
He's right there on the doorstep now. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Smith.
He'll get this out wide to Penny.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Penny. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Penny running right.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 62 yards rushing for him in the ballgame now on 14 carries. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On second down, Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Swift on the counter.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This a 33-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
On first down, Smith.
Short throw to Disley.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Smith now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside handoff, Penny. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Geno now to throw. Fighting through, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Smith. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And some room to work. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you take baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats